We're not doing it like that, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Oh. So we're starting a challenge.
Bro.
We're about to start a challenge.
You gotta act normal.
Okay. We're gonna start a 1-year challenge.
No, bro. You still.
But we gotta talk to the camera.
You still.
We're talking to an audience right now.
He's still not talking normal, chat. All right.
You go then.
Okay, I got it. All right.
Exactly.
All right, let me do it again. Alrighty.
You're not talking normal, bro.
Okay. How do I talk normal?
Exactly.
Let's talk to each other.
Okay.
I'm gonna be talking to you, but I'm gonna be looking at the camera. Okay. All right. So basically, oh my goodness.
Well, we're starting the challenge tonight. We're about to sign the paper. We're committing to it.
Oh yeah, we don't even have to explain it. We just say we started. Okay.
We're gonna commit to a 1-year challenge.
We are starting the challenge tonight to see how much we can improve in 1 year.
So, and the consequences
is a lot. You know, a whole trip.
Yes, for us it's a lot.
Yeah, for some of y'all rich kids, probably not, bro.
For some millionaires, this is life.
Nah, bro. For some of the rich kids, they just borrow some of daddy's money, bro.
Exactly.
But yeah, look, if y'all guys want to join it, do it with us. We'll have the PDF. That way you can do it with a partner of yours, and
we'll have it posted in the link below.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is basically going to be week 1 of around a 50-week series.
Around 52.
Yeah, 52. Well, no, because we have 4 break weeks.
Okay, it's gonna be a year-long challenge.
Yeah.
But we are gonna have breaks. We're gonna explain the rules later on.
Yeah.
This is just us signing the papers tonight.
So, because today's Sunday. Sunday what? Sunday the 5th.
We're gonna be posting every video every Sunday at like before 11 or before like 12.
Yeah, so it's April 5th right now. So we'll be done next year at April 5th.
April 5th.
That's insane. And hopefully we'll be like a lot better than what we are now. If we follow everything the paper says, we'll definitely be a lot better.
Yeah, and this is agreements. Each of us are gonna sign each paper, and we're gonna have a copy of it. We'll have it in the
How do the YouTubers do it? They go like this to focus it in.
That's not focusing.
I know.
We're about to sign it.
Yeah, it basically says, well, we'll have it like post right now. Boom.
Okay.
But yeah. So let's sign it.
Stop.
Look at that pen, bro. Well, who's participant 1? Me or you?
Me.
Alright. So I'm participant 2.
Yes.
Why do you look like that, bro? Where's it me? Oh my goodness.
But like Yoshi.
Joshua Bushnio, A.K.A.
You just leaked your whole name, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Might as well leak your address at this point.
Alright, there you go. A.K.A. Yoshi.
Okay, we need something to write on.
Oh my bro, you do it like that. I got you, chat.
Let me just be fancy real quick. Okay. And then I'll put.
And bro said be fancy.
This paper number 2. Be fancy real quick.
Dude, by the end of this, we're actually going to probably be able to talk to cameras pretty good.
That'd be fine.
50-something videos.
Date. This is going to be mine. This is April 5th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Oh, I got to do my date.
April 5th.
Guys, Brian is single. If any of you ladies are looking for a good boyfriend that's looking to improve himself, Keto's the one, guys. Come on.
Yoshi is also single, bro.
Hey, bro. Why don't you just leave that, bro? April 5th.
Yoshi is single and ready to mingle.
That's cap.
He's not ready to mingle, but he is single.
All right, buddy. Who you gonna trust? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Get out, bro.
Isn't that how the song goes?
Get out.
Alright. Yoshi's POV.
Well, by next Sunday, which I think it's going to be like April what? April 11? No, April 12th. April 12th. April 12th, we're going to have another video posted.
And look, this challenge is going to be pretty difficult because I'm in college.
I'm
in high school.
I'm in high school, but I'm about to finish.
We're both about to have like full-time jobs.
So it is going to make it way harder.
but
It's
we're
a
gonna do it.
commitment. It's
we're gonna do it.
just like the agreement says. It's discipline, honesty, consistency, and it's, we're trying to keep first things first. God on top.
Amen, bro. Amen. Good job, bro.
They're gonna like that. We are stewards. Just like
of our time. Mm-hmm.
Just like our what is it? Evangelist here said.
Evangelist?
Yeah.
Who? Marshall?
Yeah, Marshall.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Marshall Wall, bro. Come on.
Exactly. And our youth pastor, too. He's helped us a lot.
Well, what's his name on the channel? What's his YouTube name?
Oh.
The Babbler.
Shout out to the Babbler.
Shout out to the Babbler, bro.
Watch him. Really good testimony. He's really good.
W podcast.
But no, the other day, he said we are stewards, not just of our time, but our finances, our bodies, and everything we do. We are just here to, this is not ours, this is God's.
So, we'll see 1 year from now, Brian.
I guess we end the video, and then. Bye. Alright, so today was the end of the first week, and I know we had, Josh and I had posted had made the first video on the first day when we first started the challenge, which was a Sunday night, and today is now the next Sunday night. And so I'm here, I'm screen recording while I have my camera on. This is the challenge. I'm gonna try to quickly go over it, try not to bore out whoever is watching this. But yeah, this is the challenge Josh and I started, and it's a 1 year self-improvement challenge rulebook. So basically, Josh and I, we spent, I think it was that Saturday night before we started the challenge, and we actually made these rules. And so the general rules are basically 1 YouTube video per week. Basically what I'm doing right now. This is going to be posted before Monday, before tomorrow. And each video must be at least 8 minutes long. I'm pretty sure this video is going to be, I think, like 10 minutes long. So I'm good on that. And each week, it should show a clear productivity and measurable progress. So we don't want to do this in a way that the other person isn't improving. This is the point of this is to improve, basically to be better. And progress must be honest and truthful. So, by the time this video gets posted, Josh had already, I'll say it at the end once I'm done. But so basically the video requirements, there needs to be a weekly recap, a weekly summary. There has to be 3 measurable improvements, and 3 measurable improvements. Proof of progress, clips, screenshots, stats. I completely forgot about that, but I think Josh will let me slide. Or we'll let each other slide because he probably forgot to. And 1 lesson learned. 1 lesson learned. What did I learn this lesson? I actually learned social media, entertainment, like useless entertainment is really just useless. Like there's no point. Yeah, it's fun or it's entertaining, just like what it's called. But I mean, at the end of the day, you could be like, it's like what they teach at school, like opportunity cost. Would you rather watch a video that's productive, that shows you, I don't know, about dopamine, about how your brain works, about how the benefits of eating healthy food and eating like food at McDonald's? But this week, I learned that I just learned that, it is way better to be more knowledgeable and grow wise in spending time and learning new things, rather than spending time in just like TikTok after TikTok, or YouTube short after YouTube short, or reel after reel, and just basically not remembering what's next. So the deadline, man, I gotta go fast because this is already a 3 minute. I've done this for 3 minutes. I gotta go fast, and I'm still on the first page. So deadline is the deadline to post it is Sunday 11:59. There is a 1 hour grace period. So like if we posted Monday at like 12:00, like 12, like at 12:30. No. Yeah, 12:30. Is there 12:30? There's just a 1:30. Basically, there's a 1 hour grace period, and then after that 1 hour grace period is over, then it becomes a one strike, and then if the then after the grace period, then the video's just missed. So break weeks. Each person is gonna get 4 break weeks. There's gonna be in each break week there's gonna be no video required, but they must still complete the baseline habits. Like you will see them later in a minute, but it's gonna be stuff like reading your Bible, praying, and I think fasting at least once a week. So you want to keep this spiritual relationship, a relationship with God, uh, physical improvement, and just mental improvement and benefits, and learning new things that can improve a person. Cannot use must explain reason in the next video. I think we tried to say like we must explain like what's going to be our challenge for the week. Like my challenge for this week was no social media, no entertainment, which I have gotten used to because I have done it before. And it's a life system. Each person has 2 lives. Losing both lives means losing the whole challenge. Strike system. Missing a daily habit is equal to 1 strike. Each person has 10 strikes, and if you lose, no, each person has 10 strikes, and if you lose all those 10 strikes, then you lose 1 life. You lose a life if you miss a baseline habit repeatedly, which is 10 strikes, and then if you fail personal goals, and our personal goals are going to be shown here in a minute. So you do not miss a life if you miss a video but you use a break week and complete baseline habits, or you fail baseline habits but still post a full honest video focused on progress. So this is our baseline habits, what we must do basically every day, or at least once a week. It says prayer at least 15 minutes, and that should just be a bare minimum for any person. I think I believe that each person, if they can make time to be on their phones an hour for YouTube, an hour for all these entertainment sites, then we can at least do more than 15 minutes in creating that relationship with God. So Bible reading, we are one of our challenges for this challenge is going to be reading the entire Bible by the next year. And so I have a Bible plan going on, and it's around 3 chapters a day. It was actually, at the moment we made the video, at the moment we were making these rules, I said 3 chapters, but it was actually 2. But it's fine. So what I do is basically I just read my 2 chapters of wherever I'm at. Right now I'm in Leviticus. No, I'm in Numbers. And then once I read those 2, I go back and read Proverbs. Or if not, I start by first reading Proverbs, because a Proverbs a day is really good. You know, our minister, Brother Marshall, he says that usually he reads a Proverbs so that before like he talks to anyone else, unless it's his wife or someone in his life that needs to be in his life, and he says that he reads a Proverbs so that he can know how to talk to people. And I just really liked what he said. But we are also going to do workout, going to a gym at least once per week, unless we're completely sick, unless we get the man code. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. But fasting at least once a week. So our non-negotiable year goals are read the entire Bible at least once, read 8 self-improvement books. I have not read one, so that is bad. I gotta read one this month. So we also want to train physically. Josh is currently 160. No, this is where we want to be. So Josh wants to be at 160 and I want to be at 170, with both of us having a 18% body fat, and at least each of us wants to have at least one full month earning $100 a week from a side hustle. So yeah, what I'm trying to get started, or what I kind of have started already, is a little car detailing business. It's just a beginner setup. So like, it's not that big, but I have started making profit from the time I first bought all the stuff. But then um there's intermediate goals. Um, so each week we are going to choose 1 to 2 challenges, or basically habits, to do for that week. Just like I said this week, I said no social media, no entertainment. I can watch like productive YouTube videos, or um, videos that can help me, whether that be watching a sermon or preaching, or maybe translation, because or bilingual services, because I do know English and Spanish, and I got my Spanish a little bit. I'm just a little iffy on my Spanish, but this must be done every day, and missing a day is equal to a strike, and just like we said earlier, it's 10 strikes will cause you to lose one life. So each of us, Josh and I, made personal goals. Um, so Josh is to make an album with 4 songs in his album with lyrics. He wants to run 3 miles in 34 minutes. He wants to teach 5 Bible studies to 5 different people. And we will have a fourth goal, but that will not be decided until half mark. And so, and I will too. But I also want to complete 60 jobs. So with my detailing business, I think I already have like 4. That was since, or 4 or 5, since I first began, which was before this challenge started. So basically, I'm at 0 right now. But I want to reach 60 jobs, save $2,500. Yeah. Teach 5 Bible studies as well to 5 different people, and my other goal will be at the half mark. And if we fail at least one of these goals, it will cause us to lose a life. So weekly requirements, we must there must be a baseline. There must be a baseline, that faith and that fitness and the knowledge and the purpose. The purpose, the purpose I see in this is that many people nowadays are just stuck on their phones, and I don't want to be a part of that many people who are stuck on their phones. So we also want these challenges to be measurable. Let there be a clear difference from where we started and where we're gonna finish at. So if you show no real progress for 2 consecutive weeks, you will receive one strike, and that will basically be determined by the other person. So if I watch Joshua's video, then and I just see that nothing really happened, then we'll talk about it, and we'll see what's up with it, and it could cause him to lose a strike, or to get a strike. And obviously, there needs to be no lying, no faking progress, or no misleading content. Because if not, then that's just straight up lying. There's no point in lying. So that just causes you to automatically lose. Oh no, where'd I go? So weekly. Oh wait, no. Honesty rule, tie rule. If we both tie, then it could still be optional. So whoever loses, they must, right here it says in prize and penalty. If you lose, you basically have to pay like a trip for the other person, between $300 to $400, and the winner decides how the trip, or where, or how the trip is going to be used. And then, but the tie rule, it basically says like none of us have to pay each other, but but we can still choose for both of us to go on a trip. Yeah. But this was actually the paper we signed that day. It was just this piece of paper right here: agreement, participant 1, participants 2, and the date. I don't know where I have my paper at. It is somewhere around here, but I was gonna buy a frame for it, and I was just gonna put it like maybe, cause this is where I sleep. I was just gonna hang it like right here. Wake up every day, go to sleep every day, knowing that I have an agreement, I have a challenge that I need to get done. But so I'm almost done, just a little bit more. Stick with me, guys. So instruction sheet. So daily, it's basically pray, read. So this is basically a summary. I'll just glance over it, or I'll look over it Stick to your selected habit. Track strikes carefully. Just improve. Be honest. This is everything. Stay consistent even when you don't feel like it. That's big, bro. Cause it's hard, man. Like praying. Sometimes when I just pray, cause I like to wake up early to go to the gym, and then usually on my way there, I just take time to pray. I come home. I pray a little bit more. I read my Bible, and then after reading my Bible, I pray a little bit more, and then before I go to sleep, I like to pray again. So but sometimes it can get difficult whenever like you're sleepy, you're tired, and all you want to do is just go to sleep. But if I don't get up, then no one else is gonna get up for me. So final rule. That's a little cliche. That's a little cringy, but we'll stick with it. This is not about motivation. This is about discipline. That's right. Okay, so that is it. I'm gonna include this video in my video. This was 15 minutes long. Gosh. Well, guys, today's early Monday. It's April 6th. I woke up about 30 minutes ago. It's about to be 6:33, I think 34. I'm heading to the gym right now. You know, the hardest part really is just waking up. Waking up, man. I just want to lay in bed and stay in there. But no. Oh, today's the first official day of the challenge, and I'm heading to the gym right now. I got a little bit of prayer in before gym, or once I woke up, and it's going good so far. It feels good. The way is just beautiful, you know, the sky, the trees. It's nice. But alrighty. Today it's Tuesday morning. And today I'm fasting. Today's gonna be my one day of fasting. I'm gonna try to do 2 this week, so today and Thursday, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it Thursday. This morning it's going good. I didn't go to the gym, unfortunately, because I'm fasting. So I do want to dedicate today, or most of my time today, to God. You know, prayer, reading scripture, you know, making it that sacrifice, killing the flesh and lifting up the spirit. But I haven't read my Bible, but I will read Proverbs here in a minute. I'm going to try to read at least one chapter of Proverbs, and then I'm going to read Leviticus later on today, but it's going good. So my challenge for these next 2 weeks is going to be no social media. No social media. It's only going to be productive social media. Like, I'll be able to watch, I guess, if there's productive YouTube shorts, you know, on my For You page, or I might just take away YouTube shorts on my For You page, but as long as it's productive. And also on Instagram, I'll only be watching like my church's Instagram account, because usually they have like, I don't know, updates or news or something there. But I'll be only watching my church's account, and then productivity videos like, I don't know, like spiritual, financial, and maybe debates, or just science, dopamine in the brain, in the body, sugars, you know, how to take care of your body. But yeah. So right now, this is my recap of the week. Everything went well. I was able to get my Bible reading, my fasting, my prayer this week. Yeah, I was. And no, it went really good. I stayed off social media, and this week, even though it wasn't one of my challenges, but I did practice the drums for a couple hours. Like, no, at least like 30 minutes for, like, I think it was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I practiced for a little while, but so my challenge for this next week, it's mainly to learn 3 drum rudiments. But what I'm gonna do is, instead of just saying that, I'm gonna practice 30 minutes a day. It is gonna be a little tough, because I'm still in school. I still gotta study. I am a senior though, so it is a little bit easier. But I do go to a magnet school. A magnet school is basically a school of like smarter people. I mean, I guess it's smarter. I mean, it's not hard work. It's chill. It's the same thing. But I have AP Cal and AP Lit. AP Cal is hard, bro. It's I gotta study for it. But no, yeah. This week it's gonna be practice the drums, 30, 30 minutes a day. But my goal is to learn 3 drum rudiments this week. And I think that's everything I need. But this week, oh, it went really good. My lesson learned, I did say it earlier. It is that time can be wasted so easily, and the Lord has called us. In a way, we have to be obedient to what He has told us. And one way that we can grow obedient, or one way that we can grow closer to Him, is by being a steward of our time and our bodies and what we do in our lifestyle. So that's exactly what I want to do. I want to be a steward. I want to manage my time well. I want to manage what I listen to, what I hear, what I watch, what I consume. I want to manage these things well in order to be a man that can pursue God at 100%. But yeah,